Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of James's Minecraft Journal. This is day 36, and I have successfully made it back to my family home, in my home city, so I'm pretty happy about that. It was a long night, with only a few hours sleep, but I made it back. So yeah, unfortunately, I've been monitoring the frame rate, and it doesn't look good, unfortunately. We have overdone our base here with so much redstone, so much entities. I'm going to have to try and work out a way to kind of manage it so that the lag is not persistent, but ultimately sometimes there's just nothing you can do. I did mention in a previous episode, I think updating to 1.8 would help. However, I think I would only do that if there came a point where there was nothing else I could do in 1.7, and let's face it, there's so much to do in 1.7. Because if I update to 1.8, then I'm not going to get as many mobs spawning, and that's part of the fun of it, in my opinion. So yeah, one thing I want to show you though is the smelting room is being used. As you can see, we are smelting cobble to get some stone for stone bricks, because we've got a big project to do today. We've got a lot of these full of coal. I actually used up all my coal doing it, so we've got very little left. I'll have to go caving again. But it's good, that has got underway, so I'm very happy about that. And yeah, I think that's about it. One thing I forgot to show for like a few episodes ago when I was caving, we were in an, I think I might have shown this on video, but we're in an abandoned mine, and I opened a chest and there was melon seeds in it, and I totally didn't register. Where are they? Yeah, there they are. Got 10 melon seeds. I totally didn't register. I just opened the chest. Melon seeds. Oh, that's fine. I completely forgot this was a different game. You know, because normally if I, like, for example, if I play UHC and I've come across, it's just like, oh great, melon seeds. Should I go to the nether? Maybe. But, you know, it's not really anything special. But today, or at this moment in time, it's more special. So we finally have melon seeds. So we can get working on melon and pumpkin farms, which will probably continue to lag out this world. To be honest, it's just more convenient having automated farms like this instead of having to go dig it up all yourself. So for today's episode, we're going to head over to 00, to the front of where our city, our eventual city, will hopefully be. Now, I'm a bit apprehensive about this because if a small village like that can lag me out, what's the city going to do? It's going to be absolutely crazy, but we'll see. I'm willing to give it a go, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But yeah, we're coming to 00 here. I shortened the path. I narrowed the path, by the way. I'm not sure if I said that. I thought 6 blocks was too wide, so narrowed it to 4. And here we are. We are at the centre of our world. My plan here is going to be to build a statue of some sort. Now, I was having a look at Google images of Minecraft statues, and a lot of them were massive statues, and like they were 30 blocks tall. I'm not sure I want to build something that big, but I want to build something reasonably substantial. I was actually trying to take inspiration off the Lord of the Rings and the statues on the Anduin River, the gates of Argonath, I think they're called. You know, where it's got the guys with their hand outstretched. Kind of something like that. Although, like I said, those were massive and probably wouldn't get very far with it. But nonetheless, we're going to give it a try. I actually think come to think of it, that sort of a statue would be good because we're like right by a river, so you could have the guy with his hand pointing down towards the river or something like that. Right. So this is 00. We want the head. Centre of the head to be roughly above this. This could go badly wrong. I'm saying this now. This could be like the pyramid looked good. I'm happy with how the pyramid looked, but the pyramid was an experiment. This is also an experiment. This could go badly wrong. All right, guys. We've got to change of plan. I was looking at Google Images, and I saw a statue of a giant creeper, and it looked awesome. So I think we're going to do that instead. It's going to be slightly easier. The reason I was going for a statue was because I didn't just want like a flame or a fountain or something, because that's kind of basic. I wanted something to stand out to mark the centre of our world. So I'm going to go for a giant creeper. And first I'm going to need a lot of wool. I'm going to have to breed up some sheep. It's going to take some time to get resources, but hopefully we can do it. We've just hit a snag. I've just realised what snag we've hit. If we want to get green dye, then we have to get cacti. As it so happens, I've not been to the desert yet. I think it's time we paid a little visit to the desert. This could be a long episode, but I think we should definitely make a trip over to the desert. Alright, we are ready to go. As you can see, I'm armoured up. Decided to dye my armour blue because, hey, why not? They added the feature, so might as well take advantage of it. And now we're just going to head directly east into the wilderness. So yeah, I've not ventured out here before, so it's going to be a new experience. It may get somewhat laggy during the trip, but hopefully for the most part it'll be okay. I'm so scared this guy's going to drown as well after what happened to Dinnerbone. Imagine there's like rapids under there just ready to drag him down. To be honest, I'm afraid that'll happen in IRL too, because I do like to... Oh! Okay, maybe rapids is not what I should be afraid of. This is it. If I take one more step, it'll be the furthest I've ever gone from home. Oh, there we go. Quadruple figures. And I'm stuck in a tree. So there we have it. We've crossed the 1,000 mark. No sign of that desert yet. It's time to make our camp for the night. We've travelled far. The road is long and we are weary, so let us rest for the night without the worry of the world around us. And it's morning. Let's continue our journey. We've got a long road of uncertainty ahead of us. Tons of horses, jeez. Nowhere to come if I want horses. Oh, I saw sand there and got excited. Oh, I see more sand. Is this it? Yep, this is it. Desert hills. And there's our first cacti. Let's grab it. First cacti. Takes ages to break on a horse, so we'll get off it. So yeah, this is pretty good. Like I said, I don't intend to like stay here and dig up a bunch of sand and whatnot, but at the same time we're going to hopefully gather enough material to get that creeper face going. Not creeper face, creeper statue going. Right, we've got half a stack of cacti at the minute. I'm just going to go and grab the horse. We're going to go a wee bit further. I mean, we're almost at the 3,000 mark, which is very, very far out. There he is, down by the Nile, having a drink. I'm not sure what the Nile waters are like today, but they're probably not the best for drinking out of. But anyway, we're going to have a look about, see if we can see anything interesting. If we can't, we will head for home. Couldn't see anything in the desert, but we found a savannah, so we're going to have to check this out. Sometimes you can get amazing terrain in the savannah, because you get the plateaus and everything, and sometimes they can stretch up to the world height limit. I know me and Dolmo, in our land world, we had some terrain that was like that, which was pretty crazy. Alright, and we're home sweet home. You might notice that our horse took a bit of damage. You might have seen that in the clip that I just showed there, so that wasn't so good. But we're back, that's the main thing. Glad to see our sheep farm is being put to good use. Alright guys, sorry about this, but I'm going to have to end the episode here. I'm just way too tired to continue, and I really want to get a double up tomorrow to make up for today. I don't think I'll be uploading a double episode all the time if I miss one. It's just, I feel at this point in time I really should be getting a lot out. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.